Hi viewers, I'm Dr. Sneha Iyer, homeopathic doctor, and this is my first YouTube video. My family has been practicing homeopathy since 3 generations. In this video, I'm going to talk about acne, which is also called as pimples. In today's world, a lot of youngsters tend to use a lot of creams, face washes, and ointments to just get rid of acne. But did you know that these face washes and creams contain a lot of chemicals? The youngsters get lured by a lot of advertisements, seeing a clear skin, pimple-free skin, and they tend to buy a lot of products. But did you know that these products contain a lot of chemicals? Some of them like salicylic acid, sulfur, and benzoyl peroxide. These chemicals can erode the lining of your skin, epithelium of your skin, and can cause dryness. In various hypersensitive and allergic patients, this can cause redness and itching. So now that we have talked about all the creams and face washes, now let's move on to the causes of acne. It's said that a healthy outside is seen by the healthy inside. So now we are going to talk about the causes of acne. The first and the foremost cause is indigestion. What is indigestion and how it is caused? People who do not tend to eat their food in proper timing, who do not have a proper diet, who have heavy meals in the night time, having a lot of oily and fatty foods, tea and coffee during their meal time. They tend to skip their breakfast due to their busy schedule, tend to have indigestion. Eat only when you are hungry. This will prevent indigestion. Indigestion can further cause regurgitation and acidity. The next important cause is constipation. People who do not get up early in the morning, who tend to lie in the couch and watch TV all day, who eat fatty foods, who do not have a physical activity, people who do not have a fiber-rich diet and proper intake of water tend to have constipation. The body's defensive way of getting rid of toxins is by defecation. But in the case of constipated people, the toxins stay in their blood and can cause an acne outbreak. Now we are going to talk about the third cause of acne. The third cause of acne is diet. People who crave a lot of refined carbohydrates and a lot of sugars and fatty foods tend to have an acne outbreak. Yes, it is difficult to resist chole bhature, French fries, burgers, pizzas, cakes, pastries. But you must know that eating these foods can cause a rise in your blood sugar level. A rise in blood sugar level can trigger the insulin and insulin-like growth hormone called androgen. These both hormones can stimulate the sebum production. Sebum is nothing but the moisturization of your skin. If these gets accumulated in your pores, excessive sebum can cause an acne outbreak. So minimize the levels of these foods once in a week. Yes, that will do. Now the fourth cause of acne, it's the hormonal changes. Women who have PCOD, which is also called as polycystic ovarian disease, which is very common in today's generation, and people who have, and ladies who have irregular periods tend to have an acne outbreak. This is because they have a fluctuation in their hormonal levels. This can cause an acne outbreak. Now the next important cause is the pubertal changes. During puberty, as we all know, boys and girls both undergo a lot of hormonal changes. Changes in their testosterone level, estrogen level, thyroid hormones, and others. So now we are going to talk about the next important cause, which is lack of cleanliness. People who do not keep themselves tidy and keep their surroundings tidy tend to have an acne outbreak. The next important cause is medications. People who take a lot of medications like antidepressants and a lot of medications, basically steroids, tend to have an acne outbreak. The next important cause is use of cosmetics. In today's world, people think that a lot of cosmetics can make you beautiful and use a lot of cosmetic products. So they tend to have an acne outbreak. The cosmetics can block your pores and can cause the sebum to accumulate. This can cause an acne outbreak. Now, before I talk about the important part of this video, if you like this video, do like and share it among your friends and family, and do hit the bell icon to subscribe to my channel. I will be uploading a lot of informative videos in my future, so stay updated. So now we are going to talk about the important aspect of this video. Yes, I mentioned a lot of causes. Yes, they are very much avoidable if persons tend to follow or reduce their intake of sugars, carbohydrates, tend to follow a proper diet, eat on proper time, have a physical activity, do exercise, do yoga properly, do not use a lot of cosmetics, maintain cleanliness, personal and surroundings. They will have a lesser risk of getting an acne outbreak. So now we are going to talk about the homeopathic effectiveness in curing an acne. There are various medicines to cure acne. Acne is just a symptom to show that your inner system is in a defective form. Something functionally it's not proper. So now we are going to talk about homeopathic effectiveness. Yes, people do have indigestion. You can take homeopathic medicines and get rid of it. And about constipation, yes, people do have habitual constipation. Young kids or elderly people do have constipation. You can have medicines and regularize your bowel movement and get relieved of constipation. So now about the hormonal changes in women who have PCOD and irregular periods. PCOD is really curable. It's curable in homeopathy. You do not have to go to surgery. You do not have to worry about going under a knife. Stay tension-free and stress-free. Just take your medicines and just get cured of PCOD and irregular periods. There are effective medicines to cure your irregular periods. You might have irregular cycles. 2 months once you might get your menses. So there are various effective medicines to cure it. Now that I have talked about the homeopathic effectiveness, let me tell you that if you have any suggestions or feedbacks, do let me know in the comment section. And thanks for watching this video.